Hi, this is a talk and share session with Josh Groban and Michelle Einstein's Songbird Song. Now, it's talk and share therapy is mostly questions. The answer could be yes, it could be no. Alright, let's begin with Josh Groban. Do you have a question? Is this the real life? Do you have a question? Is this just fantasy? Are you caught in a landslide? Do you want to escape from reality? Do you drink alcohol to escape from reality? Do you not know the Chief Justice of the Court of the Lord, U.S. Supreme Court, ruled that alcohol is the mother of all vices? Meaning, when you drink alcohol, you accept all vices unconditionally. You sacrifice yourself to give vice life. Are you experiencing a midlife crisis, Josh Groban? Are your eyes wide shut? Do you need to open your eyes? Are you not aware? Are you not awake? Do you need to awaken? Do you need to look up to the sky? Do you need Eve, Angel, Michelle, Mary, Magdalene, and the daughter of the Sun, the daughter of King George V? The daughter of Einstein. Elizabeth the First, the Queen of England, British Royal, your sister, Josh Groban. That's Mary Magdalene. What's Queen Elizabeth the First? Are you just a poor boy? Do you need no sympathy? Do you say you need no sympathy? Do you be the cause? Do you admit I'm your easy come? Are you calm? Are you easy go? Are you all ego? Are you little high? Are you a little low? Is Freddie Mercury your favorite singer? Do you believe in Freddie Mercury? Do you believe in Robbie Williams? Do you love Freddie Mercury? Do you love Robbie Williams? Do you accept Freddie Mercury's lines as your own? Do you accept and hold Freddie Mercury's feelings as your own? Do you accept Robbie Williams' feelings as your own? Are you reacting to Robbie Williams sending you roses? Are you flattered that Robbie Williams sent you flowers? Do you look up to Robbie Williams because he's British? Do you look up to Freddie Mercury because he was singing from Britain? Do you look up to Robbie Williams? Do you have a boy crush on Robbie Williams? Do you look up to Andrew Lloyd Webber? Do you think he's a genius? Do you think Freddie Mercury's a genius? Do you think Robbie Williams is a genius? Do you think David Foster is a genius? Do you think you are a genius? Do you think Andrea Bocelli is a genius? Do you look up to Stephen Sondheim? Do you believe you are a clown? Do you love being in the spotlight? Are you the spot in the light? Spot is a dog. See Spot run. Are you Spot the dog? Are you running? Are you the dog Spot? Are you on the hot spot? Are you a dog? Do you love your dog, Sweeney Todd? Do you believe your dog loves you? Are you lost? Are you your attention span? Are you running from reality? Song. Mine is a gentle soul. Let me hold on to the fantasy till I'm strong enough to see reality. Don't push. Let me take my time. Mine is a gentle soul. Lead me gently into what you see, till strong faith becomes a part of me. Don't mind if I take my time. Mine is a gentle soul. Mercy is divine inspiration for a higher mind. Mercy is divine compensation for a weaker kind. So let me hold on to the fantasy till I'm strong enough to see reality. Don't push. Let me take my time. Mine is a gentle soul. Please Be kind. Are you a gentle soul, Josh Groban? Do you want to hold on to the fantasy, Josh Groban? Are you chasing reality? Song. You run for my love. If I try to love you, you run away. If I try to hold you, you beg me to stay. If I try to die, you start to cry such sweet tears. If I try to die, you bring back my will to live. You run for my love when I won't give it up. You run the other way when I say take it. You run for my love when I won't give it up. You run the other way when I say take it. If I try to leave you, you hold me tight. If I try to hold you, you say good night. If I try to die, you start to cry such sweet tears. If I try to die, you bring back my will to live. Oh, why won't you love me? Oh, why don't you leave me alone? Why won't you spare me the pain of giving up or giving in again? You run for my love when I won't give it up. Okay, that's that. Do you love your parents, Josh Groban? Are you grateful to your parents for having a piano in the house when you were growing up? Are you grateful your parents had a drum set in your house? Do you owe your success, fame, and fortune to your parents? Do you have a drinking habit? Did your father have a habit of drinking every night? Do you deny knowing your father as an alcoholic? Do you deny knowing you are an alcoholic? Are you not an alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic? Have you no internal life? Are you a stranger to yourself? Do you admire the singing and playing of your friend, the pregnant violin soloist? Do you worship your parents? Do you worship David Foster? Are you unconsciously singing letters to your original mother, sister, wife? Do you find it impossible to believe you're the first, Jesus Christ? Do you find it impossible to believe you are chasing your true love, Mary Magdalene? Are you Adonis, Josh Groban? Is Mary Magdalene Aphrodite? Do you agree with Freddie Mercury's line, "Any way the wind blows, it doesn't really matter to me"? To me. He's got a negative and a positive, a male and a female. Do you agree with Freddie Mercury? Because he sounded authentic, he sounded truthful. Freddie Mercury is a Virgo ruled by Mercury. That's where his name came from. You probably already know that. His original name was, what is that, Baroque or something? Bolsara. He was born September 5th, 1946. He died November 24th, 1991. He was born in the stone town Zanzibar, now in Tanzania, which is in Africa. Robbie Williams was born February 13, 1974. He's an Aquarius. Tanzania is an East African country known for its vast wilderness acres. They include the plains of Serengeti National Park, a safari mecca populated by the Big Five game: elephant, lion, leopard, buffalo, and rhino, and Kilimanjaro National Park, home to Africa's highest mountain. Offshore lies the tropical island of Zanzibar. Now, that's very strange because when the demons were attacking me here at St. Francis of Assisi, they would say, go to Zanzibar. And I said, you mean the backyard? So now I realize they wanted me to think I was in Africa. And I kept saying, I'm in New York City. I'm sitting on a bed. I'm in Chelsea in New York City. I refused to go to Africa. Singh said, let's go back to hell, Mom. So he went to Los Angeles. And Robin went to hell in Hawaii, the reptile kingdom. They're both still there, sad to say. The capital of Tanzania is the Duduma song. I believe in the spirit of Dudu Ma. Yo-yo Ma. Do what you want to do when you want to do it. Oh, yo-yo, huh? Yeah, you wind it a string. It goes up and down and up and down. The string goes round and round. So, do what you want to do when you want to do it. That's from the album What It Is, Edwin Birdsong, Michelle Birdsong's album. But when you look at what you've done, would you like that done to you? Do unto others as you'd have them do to you. That's karma, right? What you do will come back to you. Okay, so that's the end of our session for today. I hope your mind is clearer, Josh Groban. You probably should listen to the session again and again because I ask the questions fairly quickly, but you need time to realize their answer in your brain and in your heart. Okay, and remember, When I ask you something, it doesn't mean that's what you are. That's the way you have to stay. That means if you own it, it will release, it will go away. Especially if it's a source of the feeling. Okay, Josh Groban? So, have a nice rest of your tour. We saw you Friday night. Today is Sunday. We saw you Friday night at the North Health Jones Beach Theater. You were fabulous. Just fabulous. We enjoyed it completely. You did you did February Song, you did Over and Over Again. You did The Fullest. You Raised Me Up. You worked very hard, and you had a guy there, and you've been following, who had brain cancer. He was very good. We wish him a speedy recovery. It just shows you have a soft heart. God has a soft heart. That you cared about him and followed his progress through his operations and treatments for brain cancer. And then you brought him on the show with you, and he was good. I especially like the end where he got going. Okay, so that's it. So I hope your mind is a little clearer, and we'll have some more may have some more talking share questions. May not. I'm not sure. Okay, so long.